wait, quit sniffing glue.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Run for it, Marty!
Hey, YouTube, how are you? I hope this stream finds you well wherever you are and whatever may be going on in your life. It is Thursday Night Live. We will be doing a giveaway, at least one, maybe even two giveaways tonight. So the best way to win a giveaway is to be a member because you get 3 tickets for every one. But there will be a giveaway for everyone that anyone can win. So just jump on in and let me get here and read the early comers. It appears that Miss Octavia Swan was the first one on here. Thank you. Mr. Jeff Russell, what's up? How's it going, Jeff? Thank you, brother, for logging in and being a part of the live stream. Equity, good evening, everyone. Mr. Kiz Bartlett from over the pond. How are you, Kiz? They're probably still in the middle of the FMV race, but I popped in over there for a second. Very cordial. Equity joined us tonight, and Mr. DJ Lee says, hello, Pastor. Hello, all. And Soki, well, how's it going there, Jacob? Thank you for a long time no talk to you. Mrs. Meadowcraft, hey, all. Hope you got your package, your giveaway package. We're going to be doing another giveaway tonight. And so those are the early people on the stream. So if you want to have the fat man read out your name, you got to be here early. Also, let me unmute Jarvis. So if you want to really get my attention, the best way to get my attention is a super chat, as always. YouTubers always say that, but another way, if you want to get my attention, you can do exclamation point, and then space, and then type out your word, and Jarvis should read it. Let me make sure he is not on. But he is now.
Apache Smoke, Wounded Sniper.
There we go. You guys can hear him now, can't you? Apache Smoke. There we go. Good morning. All right. I jumped over here and did something with YouTube, and it's done its thing. Okay, Apache Smoke says, good morning, Marty, and the rest of you gang still reporting from T Hobby headquarters. Yes, I can't put it up in the feature chat because YouTube did its thing on me and shut down for a second. But Apache Smoke Wounded Sniper has been over in China at T Hobby headquarters for a while, I believe it is. I believe that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Decent Gamer, welcome to the stream. Why is it not populating? I guess I'm going to have to pop it out again. Now let's see how this goes once I pop it out. Is it working? There we go. I got my last one. All right, so everything after hello, it should be, until I mess it up again by doing something that YouTube does not like. But that's just the way it is. For me at least.
Johnny Scars.
How's it going, Johnny? I don't have your shirt made, but as you guys can probably see here, let me turn the chat off for a second.
Raymond Correa.
How's it going, Raymond? Pop the eyeball out. We got customs, which is right there. We got Charlitos. We got Dreadpools. We got Skips. I've got his turned around.
Fun underscore per underscore volt underscore FPV.
So I still like a few to make. How's it going, Fun per vote? How's it going, man? And Mr. Raymond Carrera, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Johnny Scars. I'm hanging in there, Johnny. I am just, that's all I can say right now is I'm just hanging in there. Trying to get everything going, lined up for this race. We got a new sponsor. After the stream on Tuesday night, Skip got in touch with some of his contacts through 533, I guess, or it might just be some of his in general. And now we have Radio Master. I'll be showing you the flyer. You might have seen it on the Facebook page already. I posted a link on the Facebook page to that and all of that. So, but I'll show you a picture of it here just a little bit anyway.
3 weeks now.
Wow. You going to start working with them or what? They're designing something for you? You've been here almost 3 weeks. Haven't seen you in a while, Fun for Vote. Glad to have you back on the channel.
It's insane!
Got a super chat, a $20 super chat for McFlies. Thank you. Start a super chat train. Come on, let's sponsor the Southeast Championship. I'm for that. I don't really know what a super chat train is, but doesn't sound like a bad thing. So whatever that is. And by the way, thank you for your donation and for your membership. The little star there, if you see the star there on people's chat, that means that they are members of the channel. And when we have a giveaway, there are very few. I should do more, but I don't do a whole lot of members only video content because I just haven't been doing a lot of content. I do plan on doing a comparison of 1S 450 milliamp UDL type batteries. So I may shoot some of that, get some of that DVR and some of that comparison footage as far as flight times and all of that.
Check this frame if you want. T-Hobby Slifer 3 Inc. They gave it to me, so I'm the only one outside of China who have one. I'm pretty honored.
Slifer 3. Let me look here. T-Hobby. I type slow. It's like Slifen filter. Slifer filter. It's one of the best video games in the world, in my opinion. Slifer 3. Let's see what we get when we do a search for that. Oh, of course. T-Hobby. I'll pull the screen up here just in a second when I'm pretty sure that I have what he's talking about here. Slifer 3. I don't see anything on their website about it. On the Discord, if you want to, on the Discord, you could send me a link and I can pull it up. Apache. Hobby Slifer 3. I did a search for it on their website. Let me show you here. Oh, give me a second. I've got to do a Tuesday night window and a Thursday night window because I have to change them between different things. And boom. All right. Give me a second to shrink it down. Oh, I don't know what I just shrunk down. The wrong window. That's what I just shrunk down. Give me 1 second. I'll get it. I have to do it different because I'm thinking about. See, I did a search for the Slifer 3, and it doesn't really show anything. View more, just in case. Join us now. No, not yet. Don't see what it's talking about. I am on Hobby here, so let me jump back here, and then I'll keep a check on the post there, and in case you do able to send me a link, I will certainly pull that up. I'm interested to see what it looks like. How's it going, June? Mr. June Loco. How is it?
Loco 619.
How's it going, June? All right. Well, we got a lot. I have got a lot going on this week and next week, getting ready for the championship race. I've got to get my flight box, my race director's flight box up, and everything updated on it. Got an echo. Yeah. I bet it's better now, isn't it? My voice is probably just a little bit low. There we go. That's better. Thank you, June. Can't know unless you guys tell me, because even though I got it playing on my phone, I can't turn the audio up because the audio it'll echo because they're delayed. So, yeah. But yeah, here's the shirts that I'm making up for the
Just got my F440 AIO for the next drone I'm about to build.
All right, Raymond. That sounds like it's going to be what's it going to be, micro or what? 40 amp. I wouldn't think that'd be a micro. It's what's it, a 6S that you're building? Let me turn the chat off for a minute. Poke its eye out. Yep. This is, and you see toward the end, I mean, they're all a little bit different. Charlotte's I had to make different because the size of the shirt. But I want to show you guys this. If I can get, because I know there's been a lot of people asking that they want a UV reactant shirt. I said give away an
EUCNFPV.
unicycle FPV.
Hey, all, hope everyone is doing well.
Has popped up. He has come up to win it tonight, guys. You got to watch
Speedy
it.
BB25.
So, let me show you guys this. I've had people asking me to make UV reactant shirts for the race, and I'm thinking about taking this logo right here. Let me turn it so you can see it.
Hey, unicycle.
And blowing that up bigger and putting it on the the back. This is an old one for Skip. We're not doing this style for the shirts anymore, but being that I already had it made up, I went ahead and put his name and stuff on it. But yeah, this is all for the event.
Can I use the IO5 Lux in UDL?
Yes. Yeah, you can't. As far as the flight controller, I don't think there's a restriction on the flight controller. I think there's just a restriction. I think we're just gonna have a wait. I've got to fix my floor. Up my rolling mat keeps it from getting crazy on the carpet. Just rolled it right up underneath my chair. So, all right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. We can pull that stuff up here in a little bit, and using the Speedy B25, AIO5 Lux. I think you can. Let me see. I had all the specs in my head at one time, and
Send you a link, Marty.
okay. All right. Let's see if we can answer this question for the igniter class. Let's pull this up real quick. See the drones. Okay, 75 millimeter 40. Rules and legal parts. Let's see if it specifies. I don't think it specifies a flight controller, but we will see. Build guides. Flight controllers. All Betaflight 4.4 CAT compatible flight controllers can be flashed with the igniter. Note that SPI receivers, while SPI receivers are legal in spec, they do increase CPU load, which limits. Let me turn this off so that y'all can see what I'm reading. Down here at the bottom. It increases the CPU load, so limited supply on an F411 processor running an RPM filter. You may consider running an external receiver
Jason Levin
on your flight controller. So right here, it's really, as long as you can flash CAC 442 and include the igniter nightly build or whatever that build is called. So yeah. Thank you, DJ. I'm glad you love your shirt, man. But going to be taking the orange front that's on Skip's, the Southeast Micro Drone Championship, and probably going to be blowing that up on the back for people to have shirts that I can just do one press. These shirts, every color change on there that you see. I mean, you can probably see customs better if I can point to it. The blue is separate. That is yellow, orange, and then it's kind of a reddish color there. All of those are separate iron-on presses. So, and then there's 3 drones on just about the whole back. And then you got the the race and the name. This is that's for the workers. So yes, to answer your question, you can use the AIO. You just got to make sure you're at weight. Apache Smoke said that he is. I can confirm the AOF5 is perfectly legal. Good. There we go. Equity has confirmed it all. So my notification was lagging. Oh, at least you got it. So when it comes to notifications, that is a hit or miss thing when it comes to YouTube. Accept. It's loading. It's loading Apache. Oh, not a bad looking build, except for the fact that I cannot read what it says. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'll click that one. Not a very good image, but it's a cool looking frame. Is it all one piece aluminum? Well, that looks cool. Let's look at the black one. Yeah, reminds me of the old diatone rabbit. Y'all remember that one?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Zebra_3.
Are you going
The
to
frame
be...
is fully aluminum 3D printed as I understand it.
Wow. 3D aluminum printed? It's fully aluminum 3D printed. They have aluminum 3D printers. That's pretty cool. Are you going to be Whoop Champs? If you're asking me if I'm going to be there, yes, I plan to. The good Lord willing, I plan on being there. Can't vouch for anything other for the rest of the year as far as races or anything like that. But yep, I will be there. The question is, Zebra, are you going to be there? Because I've got 3 big Harbor Freight totes full of merch, and got a, let me see, I don't mind telling you guys, because Radio Master has come through for us, and they're going to be a silver sponsor for us. They are going to be bringing a Boxer Crush, t-shirts, keychains, and a banner. So they will be giving away a Boxer Crush, or we will be giving away a Boxer Crush because of them. Thank you, Radio Master. And let me, Jane, thank you, Jane, from Radio Master, for making that possible. And Skip from 533. We were talking to the wee hours of the morning, getting it all worked out, and they are arranging a shipment probably tonight. So the frame is fully aluminum 3D printed as I understand it. That is cool. It is a cool looking frame. I agree. They should make a 3-inch version.
Yes, that's what it says on the site.
That's pretty cool. Oh, you was referring to the Northeast next year. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. It's it's a possibility that I may ramp up my YouTube presence and drone stuff even more. But there's also a chance that things. So because this is the LDRC from way back in the day. I've got some of these. There'll be some of these frames, some of these older frames, some used stuff that's going to be thrown in some giveaway bundles. But the King Kong LDRC King Kong, yeah. I wonder if they're all the same company. So, all right, let's go here. Speaking of the championship, right now the only championship that really matters is the Southeast Micro Championship. So, and that is going to be on October 24th, 5th, and 6th. It will be 65 millimeter and UDL. They will actually be cash prizes.
This is the text on the picture, three-dimensional and unique appearance design. The bold and creative 3D printing design creates a more streamlined and stylish body, which is very handsome.
Oh, it's a handsome quad. Hey, if you can fly a handsome quad, why fly an ugly quad? You know? So, but yeah, got to come out. Guys have got to show up. Tickets are on sale at 533.com. You see now that's their first splash image when you go to 533 site. So if you want to know how do I get tickets, you just go to 533.com and this will pop up here and you click get your ticket now down at the bottom when that comes back up, and I'll click it and we'll see what it does. Of course, I already have my ticket, but big thanks to Evan and Mondo and the guys there at 533. Get your ticket now. So it takes you right here to it. You can buy your ticket. Now, any cancellations from this point on will be non-refundable. You had 2 weeks which ended Saturday, to get your refund if you wanted it. So, and we did have some people that there was a clash between, I think, Street League scheduled their finals at the same time as our Saturday 65 millimeter event. But come out to this, there will be cash. Someone asked me today how much cash prize are you talking? Well, I've said from the very beginning, we've all said from the very beginning that 100%, every penny of ticket sales will be given back to the pilots in cash and or merch, which most, why I say and or, because if there's an odd 20, 30, 40, maybe, or an odd $50 or something here or there that we have in ticket sales, you know, we want to give. We've got 2 specs. We got 65 millimeter, and we're going to have Pro and Sport. That's the plan. And in UDL, we plan on also having Pro and Sport. So there's 16 trophies. There's 16 podium spots. The top 4 at all of the races that I do, the top 4 are podiumed, and it is our intent that the top 4 walk away with cash, not a gift card to somewhere, but actual cash. So the more tickets we sell, when we have not reached 48 tickets, I don't know exactly how much we have sold, but when we reach 48 tickets and you click to buy, it'll either be sold out, which will tell you to message. It'll give you an email address, something like that, that you can be a reserve pilot. And that way, if someone doesn't show up the day of the race or cancels, if somebody has a family emergency or something like that, right before the race, we're not going to be buttholes to them and all of that. But, if it's just like, oh man, I want to watch the football game that day or that weekend or something, then unfortunately you won't get a refund back for that. But we would then let someone who is a reserve pilot pop up in that spot and fly. So that's what it's going to be. And again, let me say this so that there is clarification. Friday night, it is not imperative that you are there Friday night. Let's see this. That didn't do any better. I've had a lot of people ask me, what if I just show up Saturday at the beginning of qualifying? That's fine. You will still be able to race. It will not affect your standing in the race. The only thing is that the people that are there Friday night, we're going to do grill and chill, where we're going to grill up some hamburgers, hot dogs, things like that, and just hang out with the pilots after the 65 millimeter course is set up. And then we will start a live stream, where we're going to be testing the stream with Starlink. I've learned that it is wise to check all of your channels and all of that to make sure that there is no interference. So we will be doing a test stream on Friday night, and pilots will be flying. And during that stream, we will be making the decision on the final track. Any changes, pilots that are there Friday night flying, if there's features and stuff that they don't like, we'll kind of vote on it and talk about it, and we will come to some sort of agreement on Friday night of what the 65 millimeter course is going to be like. And if you've went onto VelociDrone, both courses are on VelociDrone under Southeast Micro Drone Championship, or the SE or the SDMC. The UDL, I think, has an A in front of it because of the bug that is currently in VelociDrone right now. So it'll be like an A Southeast Micro Drone Championship UDL or something. I'm going to show that here in just a little bit. So, yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, believe it or not, these shirts they take around 4 hours. I streamlined Charlotte's down a little bit and customs down a little bit today, and did them in probably about 3 hours a piece. So Mr. Lee, you're gonna have to come. If you don't show up, we're gonna find somebody and drag you guys. I'm joking. I really want to see you guys, but I hope you're able to come. I hope you're able to come to the race in Sevierville eventually. I was at the one in Maryville. No, in Alcoa, Maryville. That was the last race that I was at the little gymnasium there. I think it was August 16th or something. It wasn't long before before my daughter's passing. But yeah, I was there for that race. So yeah, we got to we'll send a posse after you, man. So, but yes, go get your tickets over on 533.com, or you can pay for your tickets when you register at multigp.com. That was one I didn't pull up, so let me type it. Boom. MultiGP. Sign in. Don't want you guys to see my signing in-ish. Shish. Make it even a little smaller so we're able to see more of the screen. Yep, big shout out to J-Box for winning the Open Pro class, and a big shout out to Evan Turner to winning the Prospect class at the Tulsa Kings IO Champs, which went on last week. You can go on, and if you could just go up here to races and you click down on the races, you'll see right here, this is us. So you can click on this and you can join the race and pay your money all through here, and that will come in, and it's actually going to be that will be for everything from the 24th through the 26th. So it will get you in to all the races that we got, and also if you're there Friday night, we'll also get you free dinner on Middle Tennessee Drone Racers. So we've got some people holding out. Let's see who we've got here. We got Dreadpool, Evan Turner, Flyboy, Scream, Tony Wang, Omega Xenon, FPV Gaps, Fusion FPV, Tilted. I think Tilted got a refund. I'm not sure though. I think he did. Charlito, Johnny Scars, FPV, Z King FPV, Madness, Atreides, and myself right now. We have more people coming that's just not signed up already through. And so that's something that most race organizers, I thought I was the only one until we had our meeting last night, not last night, but Tuesday night before the stream with the rest of the volunteers. And Dreadpool was telling me that he had to do that a lot in Western North Carolina with people coming to the race but never going on to MultiGP and signing up or putting themselves down in the race. And inevitably every single I don't think I have done one race in the years of chapter organizing and race directing and race organizing that I've been doing. I don't think I've done one single race that I didn't have to add somebody, because what I'll do before a race, I go on to MultiGP, and all of those names listed that we just saw on that list, I'll go ahead and put those in to the computer and start to set up some type of brackets, and so I don't have to do all of that. But inevitably there are still people that decide the day of to show up, and sometimes there's those that are on the list that something comes up and they're not able to, and you got to remove them. But it's much easier for me if you're already in MultiGP, and much easier for me to just add you there. This is the Facebook page. So let me unclick that so it's not in our face. this is the Facebook page. This is another way that you can click this right here. That's a way to buy your ticket. Also, now there is, let me say this. I want you guys to listen to me. So come here a little closer. Well, maybe that's a little too close. Yeah. If money is if the $60 for the ticket is what is the only thing that would stop you from coming to this championship, don't let it stop you. I know I have limited amount of funds to cover somebody, and some of the other people that you see back here have already said also that they would help sponsor somebody. So do not let the cost of the ticket keep you from coming. We have camping. If you like to camp, if you're all right with camping, camping's only $20. If you want to come, I will cover your camping. You know, I will cover camping up to 10 pilots. I said that, up to 10 pilots. So if you want me to cover your camping and all of that, let me know early. Now, if you have if you come in an RV, if you show up in a $200,000 RV, don't ask me to cover your $50 RV spot, because it's got water hookups and cable and electric and all that kind of stuff, which the campsites for the tents and stuff, they have those things also. But don't let $60 keep you from coming to the race. There's also, this is very, very limited, and would it's going to be up to our security officer who that would be. So it would not be my decision. But we're probably going to allow at least one couple, maybe even as much as two couples, stay actually inside the venue as security over the night. And there's bathrooms inside the facility, not a shower, but there's full bathrooms. There's a shower across the street within 50 yards from the building. So this is where they have the Tennessee State Fair. The facilities are top notch and nice and near everything. So if you wanted to come, but money was an issue, don't let that stop you. Now, if you're from Utah and you want to come, and there's just not the funds for us to pay for your plane ticket or your travel, your camping spot, and your ticket. It's just not. Maybe as we get bigger, I hope you guys know that this channel gives back as much as we take, if you will. But if you haven't already, I was just looking at the analytics, and a lot of people watching it, but not a lot of people hitting the thumbs up. Need you to hit that thumbs up. And if you're like me, sometimes you get a little bit of road rage or whatever. Take out all of your frustrations on that like button. Just smash it up real good. And so that helps. I say it all the times, but one of the things they teach you in teaching is to say something and then say it again and then say it again and say it again. So I keep saying it. Hopefully I'll say it on every stream. Hit the like button and subscribe to every FPV YouTuber that you watch, that you come across, because the more subscribers they get, the more like buttons they get, the more YouTube pushes FPV content to people that don't know anything about FPV. So do that. It helps. It's absolutely free. And I'm going to be very candid. You know, that's one thing that I've been here lately more than normal is, you know, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of equipment to do it right, to run a live stream or to run a YouTube channel. And for the most part, it's free. My channel's free. The Discord is free. You know, there's maintenance that, you know, you have to watch the Discord, which I have to say I've not done a good job of that since my daughter's passing. But I know you guys are gracious with that. But all of it takes time, and it takes a great deal of effort. So I think the least that we can do as viewers, because I'm a viewer, I watch other YouTube FPV YouTubers, and I think if you're going to watch their free content, I think you should at least give them a thumbs up, even if you don't like what they say. If you don't like what they say, give them a thumbs down. In YouTube, a thumbs down, believe it or not, does not hurt. That now, to a point, if you've got 3,000 thumbs down and 4 thumbs up, yeah, that's probably, but from what I understand, the algorithm doesn't care. They will push content on you that will make you angry just as quick as they'll put content on you that will make you happy. And they do that just because they want you to keep watching. So whenever you're watching a YouTube channel, especially an FPV YouTube channel, give them the thumbs up. And it's, you know, it's kind of like leaving a tip, or, you know, it's, I heard one YouTuber say it this way. It's kind of like a, you know, you've got the bowl or the thing of gumballs, and it's like, or candy or whatever, packaged candy. And it's like, take one, but leave a quarter. It's kind of on the honor system. That's what I think it's like. Don't take a piece of candy without leaving a quarter, a thumbs up. So smash that like button. If you've got multiple accounts, jump on. And now, how is that possible, YouTube? The likes went down, so people unchecked it. Make sure that if you clicked it again, like if you click it and it's lit up white and you click it again, that unchecks it. So maybe click it a third time.
If I click the video, I leave a like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone.
That's right. That's right. I think that's, you know, I think it's just a courtesy thing for content creators that spend their time and their money, you know, that, they have lives, and if they're putting up content regularly or they're streaming regularly, then, you know, they are, I can tell you that they are. There are times that they're having to tell people, no, I can't do that. I can't meet with you. You know, I can't go to this ball game or whatever because I've got a live stream that night, or I've got to get this video out that I promised HDzero that I would put out if they sent me some gear. So it's a lot that goes into it. I enjoy it and everything, but, you know, so let's help one another out. We have an amazing hobby full of a bunch of great people, and I'd like to see that spread.
Sometimes, even if I can't watch the stream, I'll pop over and hit the like.
Yeah. Yep. Lost my voice there for a second. Yeah, I do that quite often. If I know somebody's on, like heads. If I know he's on streaming, then I will, even if I'm not able to watch it, I'm driving down the road, I'll click on it and give it a thumbs up, something like that, or go back afterwards. That's another thing too. Go back afterwards. If you don't catch all of the stream, go back afterwards and watch it, or listen to it when you're driving down the road. Put your phone in your charging cradle or whatever you got in your car, and just run it through your Bluetooth speakers in your car or whatever, and listen to a live stream or listen to an FPV video. That helps. And you know, I've even gone so far to ask my mother. She has to have a TV on all the time. She's one of these people that the TV has to be playing. Doesn't matter what it is. She just wants something on. So I've told her that to just put it on PhatPastor's channel and on my channel, and click the live stream playlist and let it play. And you know, if you got a man cave or something that you like to leave it, and some people like to leave their TV on for.
I always have to watch afterwards because of the time difference.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
There's
it
like
was
a billion videos. If you get me to click, then that's enough right there to earn a like.
Yep. Yeah. Now I will say, not everything I click on do I give a like to. If the thumbnail is so clickbaity that it really has nothing to do with the video, then you're not going to get a like from me on that one. We all, I could, you know, YouTube has made it very, very clear. If I was to put a half-dressed 20-something young lady, or less than half-dressed 20-something young lady in my thumbnail, then I will get more clicks. But you know, I'm not looking to get to get clicks. People to, you know, to click on a supermodel, and then they log in and see this. I don't think that's going to win any viewers for me at all. Might get some clicks. It might earn me a little bit more ad revenue or whatever that is with, you know, YouTube. But I can tell you that my channel is a long way. Probably needs to be 15 at least, if not 20, 25 times the revenue that it does to even be close to being something that I could do as, you know, a full-time job, which I still, I mean, I've always said, even if I won the lottery, I would still be a pastor. So, that's not going to change with me. But it might just be a PhatPastor. No, I'm joking. But yeah, just do that. I digress. I went on long enough about that. Just support FPV, support the channels that you like, because it's not as easy as you think it is. A lot of people think that YouTubers make great money, and some do. Some do. I mean, there are some people that's pulling down some jack over this Charlie Kirk stuff. And, you know, that was actually recommended to me in my feed, you know, to talk about some of the current events and things like that. And, you know, all you need is one viral video, right? And then you get hundreds of thousands of subscribers and all of that. And then your AdSense goes way up and all of that. But I don't, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to compromise my integrity and my morals as a person just to get some clicks. And I'm not saying anything one way or the other about Charlie Kirk, his life, or that, whether it's moral or immoral. But I do think people are profiting, you know, off of off of that man's tragedy. So, but I digress again. Don't get me on. I'm about to get on the soapbox, and I don't need to get on the soapbox. The Facebook page. You can go on to the Facebook page, and you can get your tickets there. You can message me on Discord. You can go to MultiGP under races, and when you just hover over that, you're going to see us. Once again, you're going to see us right there. Click on it and come and be a part. We want to meet you. We want you to be a part of what is going on here in the Southeast. You know, it's strange. For a long time, the Southeast part of the United States had some of the, or most of the fastest, the South especially, had some of the fastest racers in the world. Evan Turner's from Tennessee. Alex Vanover was from Texas. Nub was from Tennessee. Alex Campbell's from Tennessee. I know I'm missing some others. Lots of top tier pilots are from the, and that's not even including your freestyle guys from Atlanta and all of that. So the Southeast it's been a hotbed for FPV for years, and it surprised me when I got to thinking, and someone asked me if I would consider doing a regional Southeast Whoop championship. And we picked for one, we did not pick Southeast Micro Drone championship just because of what was going on with the TinyWhoop thing. The reason why I did it is there was a friend of mine here, or a guy that I went to high school with, here at our house doing some work for us. And as he was on his Mini X, he asked the question that what is a Whoop? Because I have a trailer that's called the Whoop Wagon, and he was like, I don't understand it. What's a Whoop? And that got me thinking. Let's see that. Okay. Yep. That got me thinking. There's a lot of people out there that probably don't know what a Whoop is. So that led me to adopt the name of Southeast Micro Drone Racing. Everybody knows. So that's why we went with it. But I want to announce a couple of our newest sponsors. We had a, let me see if I can find it. Nope. That's the other one. I think it is here.
Echo is back.
The okay thing. Yep, that's because I turned my microphone on here. Thank you, June. I sent this out. I don't know. Looks like September 24th. This was the list of our sponsors: 533, Custom FPV Whooptopia, Neo's Gates, SegTech Design. WeBleed is the event sponsor. They were the big sponsor of our event, biggest sponsor of our event. Beta FPV, GymFan, VCI, PhatPastor. I am now up to a gold sponsor of the money out of my own pocket that I've already put into the race. And also, you can't read it here, but it'll be better to see on the banners in the live stream. But this is Nolensville Drone Company, and they're in it. But we also have picked up, let me show you this one first. Picked up Black Market FPV. This is kind of like a Craigslist, if you will, or RC groups maybe of FPV. It says it's a small family-run business obsessed with tiny and micro drones. Whether you prefer custom builds or bind and flies, we've got you covered with all of the crucial gear to keep you up. Support small businesses that support the community and keep on ripping. Support this company because they supported us. They come in with a gold sponsorship, which, there's only a couple higher. And they come out and put their money where their mouth is. So look up Black Market FPV. You see it on Facebook. I know it's on Instagram, and you can go on there and buy, sell, trade, and do all of that. So look them up. They are a gold sponsor of the Southeast Micro Drone Championship. So, and our latest that really got finalized late, might have been early Wednesday morning, was Radio Master. You guys are familiar with Radio Master. Big thanks to our newest silver sponsor, Radio Master. Radio Master come through here at the last minute, and I come up with this until I get their packet telling me what they want me to say. This is just something besides a Tango 2 that I have that I've not flown in years, and a Spectrum radio for some of my Spectrum airplanes. For FPV, I exclusively fly Radio Master and have for a long time. So I thought that this would be good when it comes to RC radios. Oh, I need to change that. When it comes to RC radio, use only a master, Radio Master. I need to fix that. It's got a little grammatic error on there, but support these companies. Go to, if you've got time, if you're an avid, and I know McShaky does this because he actually messaged
McShaky FPV.
He actually messaged Nolensville Drone Company and told them thank you for sponsoring the Southeast Micro Drone Championship. You might be on the other side of the country and cannot make it, but if you're on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, drop them a message. Drop Radio Master a message. Drop Black Market FPV. And all of these, or any or all of these others here, 533 Custom, FPV, Whooptopia, Neo's Gates, SegTech, who's the maker of the trophies. They're supplying all the trophies for the race. We Bleed, Nolensville Drone Company, VCI, Jim Fan. I didn't get a chance to name them last time. Beta FPV, and yours truly are the sponsors that are making this possible. If it wasn't for the sponsors on this page and the two others, we would only be able to have a race. Well, I can tell you that the ticket sales would not even cover the venue. So, so yeah. Thank you, McShaky, for doing that. I know you did that early on, and Nolensville Drone Company. You know, I think that was very awesome of them. So, Mrs. Metalcraft, did you get your package? I didn't see a response on Discord. Let me know if you did on Discord or whatever. If not, I've sent you a picture on Discord of the tracking so you could track it. So, right. And go on, if you see these posts on Facebook, like them. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. I've not
I
had.
did. Thank you.
I've not had many. I think I've only had 2 in all of the giveaways that I've done. 2 instances where the person didn't end up getting it, and one of them, I think they said that
Marty muted just for me.
I'm muted again. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was muted. Am I unmuted now?
I got my motors. I can't remember if I told you.
Good. Am I? I don't think I'm still muted. Let me know if I'm still muted. Here, I'll do this. It's good now. Okay, thank you. All right, unicycle FPV. I've got to find what good I can call you, because unique FPV makes it sound like just something that you're not. But yeah. So yeah, big thanks to our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. And you know, I told you guys that I was going to do something today and on this stream, and I am. Let me debate something here for a minute. All right. We're going to do a giveaway. Let me get it set up. Oh, rah. Edit. I'm going to be giving away here in just a moment, so get all of your extra accounts ready. I'm going to be giving away a brand new WeBleed crown frame. Now, I have some newer WeBleed frames, but they are for the race, and I'm not going to give those away on the channel. This is some
FPV gaps.
This is some from my own personal stash. It is a bright. Let's see if it's. Oh yeah, I can already tell you it's blacklight reactive. Look, it's there. So if you want an awesome 65mm frame for the blacklight race, we're going to be giving it away as soon as I get it typed up here. Let me go to settings and let me change the YouTube gives me, it's probably the way I'm doing it, but YouTube doesn't like it when I don't put the right stuff in the text of the giveaway. So I'm trying to make that kosher. Okay. All right. Anybody can win it, but if you are a member, you stand a more likely chance because you will get 3 tickets.
Streamlabs.
The raffle has started, and the word is Southeast Champs. Exclamation point, Southeast Champs will get you a ticket to win the crown, a black light reactive crown frame. Boom. Got it. Stands out like a turd in a punch bowl, guys. Don't know how good you can see it, but get my hand out right. So that's what we got. All right, FPV Gaps got it right. So I'm going to show you guys what he typed. This is what you have to type in the chat to be in. Well, nope, not that. That's what you have to type in the chat to be entered into the giveaway tonight, which of course I'll throw in some PhatPastor stickers and some We Bleed stickers in with it and all of that. So, all right, we got this is Metalcraft, McShaky, Unique, or Unicycle FPV Gaps. We got 5 user Johnny Scars is in there. All right, and this is going to run for 8 more minutes. So we're going to let this run, and you just pop that up in there, and you are entered to win. So also, if time is permitting, I'm going to try
Add McShaky FPV love you gesture. Metalcraft FPV.
Going to try to at least take this image and put it large on the back, which is the Southeast Micro Drone Championships with 2 drones coming around the side, kind of like these drones here, and have those for sale at the R2 win at the Southeast Champs. Mr. Lee, don't put a space. You put a space in between it. Don't put a space. Do it like that. Is that right? Let me see the last person. Equities in there. So, yeah. Yep, that's right. Just like that. That will get you in there. And we have 6 minutes, 40 seconds left, so we've got a little while. And Apache, if you are over the pond and you do win, instead of sending you a $5 frame that'll cost me $20 to ship it to you, I'll just PayPal you enough money to buy yourself a frame. So we don't want to leave out our brothers and sisters across the pond.
Southeast Champs.
Yeah. No, one exclamation point with DJ, it looks like you're still not in. It's got to be 1 exclamation point and then Southeast Champs, no space. Octavia got it right earlier. So grab her and tell her to type it in for you. Just like that.
No need, bro. I forgot the shipping, so cut me out.
So if you win, do you want me to spin again? Is that what you're saying? It's not spelled right. Okay. Keep trying. You got 5 minutes, brother. No rush. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Did I spell it wrong? Let me look.
Yeah, just spin again.
Did I spell it wrong? I don't know how. Go in and look and see what it is now. Setting.
Black porn.
SOUTHEASDCHAMPS. Maybe this.
MRE. No, Pastor, you spelled it right.
Okay. Got you in there, Raymond. You're in there. Well, Raymond's in there, but it's not what.
No,
not
looks
Raymond.
right.
Yeah. DJ, still don't have you in there, man. I don't know why. SOUTHEASDCHAMPS. You got it. Yeah, right there. It said it underneath it. You got it. There you go. You did it. Looks right. Got it right. Yep. And with 3 minutes to spare. So we still have 3 minutes left on the giveaway. And no, it's a frame. A frame that's a little too little. Tell you what, because I'm feeling generous, I'm going to throw in 4 Happy Model 0802 unpackaged. So bought from one of our members here. So gonna throw in 4 with props on them. Going to throw in 4 0802 19,000 kV Happy Model. These would be UDL type motors. I'm going to throw them in the box with it. And there's still 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So if you got other accounts, I don't care if you do that. You can pull up your stalker account or whatever, and get it all in there. Got 1 minute 48 seconds left. Yeah, look at my messy desk. And you guys, it's just horrible. I'm normally not a cluttered, messy kind of person, but Black Pawn evening. We got a giveaway going on, Black Pawn. I'm dyslexic too, Raymond. It's not dyslexic being easy. If you type Southeast Champs in the chat, doesn't look like you typed it right, Soki. So don't know. We got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. We have 29 tickets. 29 tickets. So going to get a frame and some. If you type that in just like that right there, like Mr. E did it, if you do it in 10 seconds, you can be entered. If not, you'll have a 1 in 29 chance of winning. Some of you will have more than a 1 in 29 chance because you are members. Left the exclamation point out before it. All right. All right. Let me switch over to my screen right here. As you see, we have 13 individual users, but members get 3 tickets. And that's just an advantage of being a member of the channel, but we got a 1 in 29 chance. Let me see here. Equity, you won. You won the frame and Happy Model 0802 19,000 kV motors right here. And what you need to do is message me in Discord with your information. Let me find something to write on. I actually shipped somebody my whole pad of post-it notes and I haven't replaced them yet. So I think I send them to
Congrats, Equity.
And Equity is a
Congrats.
He is a member. So it does make a difference. That $1.99 a month makes a difference sometimes. Sometimes. But I have seen people win twice in a row that weren't members. So it's just a randomizer. So I'm going to put the name Equity on here. And it will probably be Monday, Equity, before I am able to ship that out.
You sent him to Unicycle, lol.
Unicycle, lol. Yep. Well, I've got a smaller set, and there's just one on this right now, and I'm going to write Equity
Yeah,
on it.
cold sweat smile, you sent him to me.
Yeah, I like those back. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I get my pen working. Equity.
Congratulations, Equity.
Yep. I want to show you guys something else. This here, the Bandolero, this quad right here, I'm going to be giving it away. I haven't decided yet whether this is going to go to people watching the live stream or whether it's going to be something on Tuesday's live stream. And speaking of Tuesday's live stream, next Thursday, a week from today, I will not be streaming because I will be streaming Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, and Sunday evening. So there will be chances to win some stuff just for being in the chat on the live streams. So I know a lot of people are busy on weekends and all that kind of stuff, but you know, it will be done like this, where you type
Heads said
something
to
in.
send some his way the next time you're giving out free sticky pads, tears of joy.
Free sticky pads. I'll tell you what, you ship them to Heads and let me know how much your shipping was, and I'll send it to you in PayPal. How about that? And we can all get a joke out of it. You just get a package in the mail and it just has some Post-it notes in it. Oh. All right. Well, congratulations, Equity. Yeah, that's sweet. I'm glad you're going to be coming down Thursday, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you. And based upon your racing the other night in the UDL, yeah, I don't think I'll be catching you anytime soon.
Heads has so many sticky notes now, tears of joy.
Gaps Training Grounds will have a couple of prizes for you to give away. Hey, there we go. Live stream at the big race, man. Hey, we can do it, man. We can do it. We can do it. Heads is great. He's great. I have to say, I lurk a lot of times because of just the timing and all of that. But for me, you know, Heads it's my favorite live stream. But I'm partial. So, but, yep. Good dude. So, thank you guys. Pastor, a few weeks ago, I asked if I bought a ticket, if you would send me a goodie bag. I will.
Pastor, a few weeks ago I asked if I bought a ticket if you would send me a goodie bag to me. What time will you be streaming next weekend?
Probably going to start, definitely be Saturday evening will be the finals. That'll probably be around 5 or 6 o'clock. We'll probably start streaming Friday night with a test stream, which is important. We need you guys to come on because we're gonna have to be using Starlink around metal buildings and all of that, and we have to. The placement of the Starlink is going to be very important, and also the interference that Starlink sometimes causes with analog. So Friday night we'll definitely be streaming, and that'll probably be around 7, 8, somewhere around there, Central Time. We will start qualifying, and it's going to be up to the other guys to what time we start streaming Saturday. But Friday night we will probably put down a thumbnails, or in the PhatPastor chat, what time we're going to be streaming. So you can. My iPad just fell asleep, so I kind of keep watch what's going on. So yeah, but yep, definitely hit that like button. It's a free stream, guys. Smack it. So, yep. And Sunday we're probably going to start streaming probably around 1 or 2 in the afternoon. But we will let you know more about how it goes. What tends to happen, as I've been told, this is the first time I've done a big regional race, but what I've been told, what tends to happen is some pilots tend to wait to the last minute to decide whether they're going to come or not. bigger.
How you feel about NASA boy?
I don't even know who NASA boy is. Couldn't tell you who that is. But yeah, we'll let y'all know for sure when we'll be streaming and all of that. Just keep a watch on the channel. And I don't watch much TV, and especially the past month, I am just out of the loop on everything going on in the world, just about. And yeah, I just seen a note here, looking at something that I thought I'd forgot, but I just set up my first track, a Race Gal 5 one, but I put my PVC 2s are 24 instead of 28. I'm trying to do 30 packs a day to catch up with you guys. Ooh. 30 packs a day will definitely help, man. Definitely help. That's been my problem for about the past 2 years. I haven't got to fly much. Yes, stick time is the key. And now, especially since, our loss, man, we have just been running ourselves into the ground, got so much to do. And it's, I have not flown at my house. Maybe, well, I tested some stuff out right before IO, and that was it. Yeah. No, the race is the race is not, it's not that bad. Now, getting these shirts done well, I had 2 of all of these here done yesterday. So I went today, and I did 3.5, almost 4 more today. And I've got 3 more to make. So I've got to get them done. And, but then I want to make up some for sale shirts that doesn't have the sun on it, but it'll have the Southeast Micro Drone Championships bigger on the back, and it'll be blacklight shirt also. Yes, stick time is therapeutic. There's a whole section on my channel about Rise Up, Rise Up and Meet Me in the Air, about how it helped me through my brain injury. And man, I would love to get to do some flying with what all I got going on in my head right now. But it's just, we've just had a ton of stuff to do. And I appreciate it, man. If I can get things done, I'm going to make up some. Message me. If you guys are on Facebook, message me your shirt size if you're interested in some form of a blacklight shirt. Then I'll make sure I got your size, because I'm going tomorrow to pick up some more black shirts and some more glow in the dark vinyl. Because the shirts that are, all of them, let me show you. Let's show you Dreadpools. It's, if you guys can see it good, but you got the blue. Each one of these is like I said, is a different press, and then it's got the name on the front. And he's one of the race directors. But this here, I'm thinking about making this larger. It'll be one color. It'll be out over the back. And if you want to pre-order one, with your name on it, which would be in a different color. I'm probably going to do orange or yellow of this in the back for the racers, but we could put your name on it, and the name will probably be in the opposite, orange or yellow or green, because the green stands out. The blue doesn't stand out quite as good, but the cool thing, I can't show you, but the cool thing about the blue is it continues to glow after the black lights are off. So like if you walk outside, it continues to
Okay,
glow.
Pastor just bought the ticket, though 533.
All right, through 533. Then what we'll do is we will definitely make you a pilot bag, and on Discord or on 533, leave your address. I think it asks you for your address on there, doesn't it? If it doesn't, make sure you leave some way for us to get in touch with you. Make sure you leave some way that I can have your address. I know that you're not.
I thought it was a cheeseburger man face palming.
Well, what it was, what it's supposed to be, and it looks a lot better in real life. It really pops. It really pops in real life. It really glows. Come on, Mari. I flipped this thing up again. Give me a second, guys. You know the little rolling mat that you put on your carpet? Well, I have flipped the end of this thing up somehow, and it keeps catching on my chair. Probably gonna pull it up.
Toasted Frog FPV.
Toasted Frog. Hey, man. Love the name. I can get out of here. Give me. Come on. There we go. Get in my belly. How's it going, Toasted Frog? I don't know that I've seen you on the channel before. Welcome to the channel. Thought it was a cheeseburger. It's supposed to be the setting sun thing, and it looks more like it because this here, you're seeing it, this looks green on the camera. That looks kind of orange, which that's probably the closest to real color that it is. This is, it's closer to that color. That's yellow, orange, and then like a dark
Judy
burnt
Tester.
orange. So it looks like, in real life, it looks like a setting sun. And so, how's it going, Judy? If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We could use all of the subscribers.
Ticket will come to my post box, so can you get the address, though 533?
Yeah, I can get it through 533. Yes, I definitely will. I will make sure, Raymond, that is done. And after we get the last of the merch in, which should happen sometime this coming week, then I will fill a box and send it your way. Yeah, they look a lot better in person. This one, I had to cut time down and make the name and the position the same color. I don't know. Maybe you see with a little bit closer. Maybe you can see that it goes from yellow. Let's put it in regular light. It goes from yellow to orange to red to green. Now, this is mine. This was a faded bit of vinyl right here. And, but yeah, you can see it did the same thing up here. But this is what I plan on making bigger on the back in a one color. And we can, if you pre-order, you let me know. You don't have to pay for it in advance, but please, if you have me put your name on it, please, even if you don't show up at the race, please, you know, make sure you get it. Just for the thing on the back and your name on it, I think it's going to be $20 for the shirt, so we can do it. If I get everybody's done in time, I may make up a couple of these in random sizes. So it's if you're interested, I don't know how good you guys can hear me, me being further away from the microphone. If you're interested, please message me on Discord and tell me, give me suggestions of shirt sizes. Raymond, if you would like one in your bag, some kind of PhatPastor shirt, there'll be a shirt in your bag. I just don't know whether if you would rather have a PhatPastor shirt than a Weebleed shirt or a Beta FPV shirt, let me know. And also message me or something and let me know your shirt size. Because how we're going to do that with the pilots is we're going to fill the pilot bags with everything but shirts. And it is my hope that when the pilots get there, we will have like a stack of shirts or something for them to go through and pick a shirt that they like. And that's another reason why it's good to come early, because you will get the first choice of all of them if you're in an odd size, which odd sizes are small, medium, believe it or not, and anything over 2X. So I think we have up to I'll know more tomorrow. I'm going back to buy some more tomorrow. I think, don't get me wrong, I think we have up to 4X. Some of my old PhatPastor shirts, I may even have some 5X with the with my OG PhatPastor logo on it. Not this new one, but the OG one. Y'all familiar with? That's my my avatar on this one. Yeah, right there in the chat. That one. We got some. I think I've got some in those. I've even got some IO 2025 shirts. Not a lot. Maybe 4, 5 left over. So, and I may even have a Team PhatWhoop Race HDzero shirt left. I don't know though. If it is, there's only 1 or 2 of those left. So, yeah. All right. So, Raymond, if you can, I don't think you ever got Discord figured out.
Yes, PhatPastor shirt size large would do, thank you.
Large. Okay. Let me make a note. Cause yeah, I'm old fashioned. You know, a lot of younger people, you see them, they make notes on their phone. And I do sometimes, but Raymond Carrera. Shirt size large. Would you rather have a sponsor shirt or a champs shirt from our race? Because I do know I have some blank larges. So when I'm making up this one right here, I would show you this one, but this one's just got Middle Tennessee Drone Racing on it. That's our chapter. Because, you know, remember, we're doing a chapter, big trophy that's going to be a competition between chapters. Whoever gets the most tokens, which we ordered the tokens Tuesday night, they will be coming in. So every pilot will get a token also. We'll throw you a token in the bag. Dropped you a message with the doc that you requested earlier. Thank you so much, Mr. E. I'm assuming it's like a Google document or spreadsheet, Excel, something like that. But yeah, thank you. I might have a few questions on it that I might message you back on how you do it and all of that. But I also did, and I was listening over multiple streams, that some of these features are coming in, or should be coming in VelociDrone soon. So that'll be cool. The race is going to be so epic. I agree, brother. I agree. I think it's, you know, I'm trying to make it the premier whoop race on this side of the Mississippi. How about that? And we're doing some things different. You know, the whole token thing, winning tokens, and you know, that way you don't end up getting a bunch of stuff you don't want, because, you know, as you win tokens, there's going to be things that's quote unquote going to be for sale. The tokens do have a monetary value, but we will not cash them in for cash. You can either keep the tokens or you can buy something from one of the shops. Yeah, that was Skip's idea. That was something he come up with, and he was like, you know, I go to races all the time, and they're like, okay, you got third place, so you get a 533 tiny trainer frame. And he's like, oh, great. You know, because Skip works it for 533. He's like, I got 40. Where with the token thing, when you're done, you're given, you know, X amount of tokens. One, you can just keep it there. You know, it's got the graphics on it. It's got this sun thing here on both sides of it. And we've got some Middle Tennessee drone racing tokens that we were doing leading up to the race. Those can be acquired and spent at the race also. So, and we're going to do things. People are going to get
shirt you choose.
Yes. Yep. And if you let me know what you want, I've got some We Bleed shirts. I've got Beta FPV shirts. I don't know if I got Gym Fan shirts or not. Got some VCI hats. I don't know if they got shirts. I mean, I've got bags full of stuff that we've got to go through. I've just not had the time to go through them. There's frames, there's some straps, there's all kinds of stuff. Like a ticket counter and putt golf. Yeah, it are kind of, you know, kind of like at Dave and Buster's. You know, your tickets, you know, the more you win, you take them to the little booth, and you get you some Chinese handcuffs. You know, or a whoopee cushion or something like that. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, we are going to have better prizes than that. There will be better things than that. But you know, there will be some things that's, you know, just like a bag of props. Maybe you didn't win a lot, and you know, you need a extra set of UDL props or whatever. And somebody actually recommended, and
Send what you want.
okay, we can do that. Somebody recommended that we should break a pack of these open and put one for somebody to buy one for like whatever the cost of. I think there's 4 in a pack, to split it up for people to try them to see if they even like them. This is what we call the Virginia Slims. This is a 425 milliamp or 465 milliamp 1S. So yeah, this wouldn't work for UDL because it's not 450. But I also am going to be trying. I'm going to try to do a comparison video of the We Bleed 450s, the Lava 450s, the Tattoo, I think it's the Tattoo 450s, and I got some Ovonics 450s off of Amazon, and just try out the different UDL batteries and give you guys my opinion on what I think is best. That's it. There to mingle and race. That's it, man. Yep. Just to meet people, and you know, this is one thing you can say it this way. I'm there to meet people and beat people. And everybody that is in the know understands it, because that it's friendly competition, you know. It's I'm not a fast pilot, but I love to race, and I've always loved competition, and you know, me, it's more about the meetup and the social part of it, just getting people together and things like that, and it's a break. FPV is a break for me. It's a break, and let me say this, because I have gotten a few. Well, I've gotten quite a bit of messages that I've not had time to answer. If you are in FPV and I've been counseling with you on Discord or Facebook, voice call, whatever it is, thing, some of you, I guess you didn't know. I've not done any counseling in a month, a little over a month, since the passing of my youngest daughter. But as you know, if you're one of them, I've never charged a penny for any counseling sessions, and I don't plan on starting. But also, I don't plan on picking that back up anytime soon. I don't think I'll pick it back up before Thanksgiving. If I do plan on picking it back up with some between Thanksgiving and Christmas, just because that is a very hard time for mental health problems for people. And I will pick some of that back up, but just understand I'm just not in a place to do that right now. And if you need someone to talk to, please find someone. I'm not answering the majority of my Facebook messages. I do answer Discord. message you, but it might take me 3 or 4 days. So if you're in, and I want to say this on the stream so that I don't want to get anybody down or anything, but why is that doing that now? Guess. All right. If you are in a bad place, seek some help. Right now, I'm not in a good place. I'm not in very much of a place to help people very much. But it has been free, and I've enjoyed helping and all that. And I'm not saying I'm stopping. But if you're in a bad place, if you're in a dangerous place, talk to somebody. Don't try to go it alone. It's so important, especially coming into the holidays. Don't do anything silly. So Discord, private message, you can get in touch with me there if it's an emergency. I check that. Facebook Messenger just blows up on me. So please take care of yourself. Don't let don't let things get you down. That's my alarm telling me it's time for my insulin, because I'm a fatty diabetic. Good thing. I'm slow too, brother. I'll tell you. Hey, you need to bring a pipe and pop Equity in the knee like Tanya did Nancy. Maybe that'll slow him down, because dude is fast. And yes, holidays can be very lonely. And hopefully before Christmas, I will be back to doing some of that. I know there's a couple of you that I've not spoken with in over and close to 2 months. And I think the ones that are really, really in a bad place, I've got in touch with you. But right now, also, my memory is, I mean, really, I would not be surprised if I walked out of the house in my underwear. You know how you used to have those dreams when you was a kid that you got on the school bus in just your underwear? I would not be surprised if I did that. I'm going to bring some of these, not tumblers, but some of these stickers that you could put on your stuff, and you could tell your friends if you want to join us. You scan that little QR code right there. Yeah. So all right, guys, thank you so much. Congratulations. Extra long, extra large and tall. All right. Yeah, Equity, he crazy. He was like, I was trying to get my time like under like 115 seconds, something like that, or 1 minute 15 seconds, and he was like, no, it was 115 seconds for 4 laps or 3 laps, whatever we have it set up to. And I think when I got off, he was like,
I love those stickers, smiling face.
thank you. I'm glad you like them. And I am a lot of people prefer which a friend of mine on the channel here, for my birthday, had a friend of his make up the new that PhatPastor one that you see up in the corner right here, the newer PhatPastor one. He had that made up for me, and the DeLorean part of my intro. But more people tend to like this one than the new one. So this is normally the one that I have made up. So Yep. All right. We are going to start saying our good nights. Thank you guys so much for being a part of what we do here on Thursday nights and on Tuesday nights. You might have saw me talking with Mr. E. He sent me spreadsheets so that our Tuesday night UDL races will start to become official. We will start to put them in multi-GP. You will start getting multi-GP points and all of that by joining those races. And we will actually have placement and those kind of things going on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. So thank you guys. And remember, I'm going to add a little bit. I'm going to say it a little different tonight. Remember, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, and right now, whatever you're going through, try to keep
Good night,
flying.
everyone. Stay safe. Much love. Peace, Scissor.
Try to keep flying and rise up and meet me in the air. God bless you.